Welcome to Weeping Willow Homestead. Today I have a food pantry haul for you. This is our local food pantry, small town church run, that allows you to come in twice a month and shop, which is nice because you can pick and choose what you want, and you can say no to things that you know your family won't use, but yes to things that you will. And I like to say yes to some of the funkier things that I think nobody else will take, because I like funky things. But anyway, let's delve in and see what we were blessed with today. Once again, we were given a bunch of fluids. I guess it's the right season for it. We're coming into everybody needs a drink season. So there are 10 of these. There are some of these super juice and some of the super smoothies. And these have been really nice. My husband really likes these for drinking with breakfast, kind of in place of juice. There are 6 packs with 4 each of these Fruitly, and they are kind of like a watered down juice drink. So once again, they are good with breakfast. There's a 24 pack of bottled water, which is always super helpful. Produce wise, we got 2 packs of romaine hearts, and they're even organic. Yay. There are 2 very large 32 ounce containers of beautiful strawberries. We are so excited about those because yum. And then there are 2 3-pound bags of Honeycrisp apples. Once again, yay. These are in really good shape. They're not bruised or anything, so that's really nice. Let's move. There's 3 packs of bacon, which I don't know whether that's just been repackaged or whether it came like that. Either way is fine with me. I'm going to cook it anyway. There are 3 pounds of locally grown, processed, and donated ground beef. There are several packs of these, and she said that they are individual mac and cheese. So those will be nice for just a quick and easy throw together side. There's 2 packs of 4 each of these light and fit strawberry Greek yogurt. 4 of these breakfast bowls, Huevos Rancheros, and those will be great. My husband drives a truck, and so this is something that he can throw in the microwave and have for breakfast or lunch or dinner, whatever he feels like. There are 3 boxes of these breakfast sandwiches, and they're an 8-pack each, and these are actually keto friendly, which means I can have them because I have to eat low carb. So they're like the egg is the bun kind of thing, and then it's sausage and cheese, and so I'm super excited to try those. That might be my breakfast for the next who knows how long. Plus my husband could take them to work as well. There are 3 things of peanut butter or almond butter. There's 2 of peanut butter and then 1 of the crunchy almond butter. That was kind of one of those weird things that they've had on the shelf for a while and nobody ever takes it. They take the peanut butter, so I'm happy to have it. There is a big bottle of ranch dressing, a thing of cinnamon applesauce, a thing of pineapple chunks, 3 jars of or cans of pasta sauce. There's 3 mixed veggies, 3 corn, 2 green beans, and 2 peas. And this is something that we don't eat a whole lot of canned goods on a regular basis, but these have been so nice on trying to build up just a little bit of a stockpile of having some extra things on the shelf because of the food shortages, and because they're predicting more food shortages coming. This is something that I can store on the shelf. It's not going to take up room in my limited refrigerator freezer space. So yeah, I have been doing that, and then we use them as we need. We just had a can of peas last night, but it's kind of nice having that little bit of extra set back. I've gotten some flack from from someone on my video on how dare I pick up food that we're not going to immediately eat. But the thing is that I have to think about long term as well. And if you don't have a little bit of a stockpile, when those shortages hit, it hit hard. And so I'm going to set back anything that I can. Yes, we're eating all of this food, but if I have a little bit of extra to tide us over, that's a good thing, not a bad thing. So just going to say that. I got a rude comment on my last video. I have already deleted it because I'm not sticking with that. Sorry. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all kind of thing. But yeah, I'll address a little bit more on that at another time. 2 boxes of mac and cheese and 2 boxes of the Annie's shells and cheese. And then 2 packs of spaghetti. And then there are 2, 4, 6, 7 of these bars of chocolate. My kids have been loving those. And then some non-food items, we got some maxi pads, a thing of bacterial wipes, a thing of liquid hand soap, and then a bottle of calcium. I don't take a whole lot of calcium, but I picked this up. It's expired, and they have a bunch of them. You can put these in like the ground under your tomato and pepper plants, and it will help them grow because that's something that they crave is calcium. So that's my plan for those, is to drop a few of those under my plants, and that way they kind of slow release some calcium, and then I'm eating it anyway. So all right, that's round 1. I'll be putting this up and be right back with round 2. All right, welcome to the junk food section. Somewhat. There are 3 bags of these honey mustard pork rinds. There is a big, like family size bag of Honey Nut Cheerios. And look, they even have little hearts. Aren't those cute? There are 3 bags of the Nacho Chipotle chips. There's 2 bags of these spicy 3D Cool Ranch Doritos. I guess they're not cool because they're spicy. And there's just a regular Cool Ranch. There's some burger buns. This brand is yummy. And a thing of blueberry bagels, which my kids will be excited about. We haven't had bagels in forever, so they'll be happy about that one. A box of some Raisin Bran cereal, and then this red berries cereal. We do yogurt bowls a lot, and so I will use that as like crunchy topping for the yogurt bowls. Usually we don't do cereal because my kids will be hungry in an hour after eating cereal, so we just don't eat it. So, yeah, we usually just use it as granola, like granola. There is some white cheddar Cheez-Its, a family size box. There's 2 boxes of original Ritz crackers, 2 bags of these toasted chips, veggie flavor, a box of Wheat Thins, tomato basil. So we are set on crackers for a while, I guess. Let's move back here. There's some more of those individual bags of Cheez-Its. Those are amazing. These Cocoa Pebbles crisps. My husband likes these for in his truck because he can just kind of snack on them and drive at the same time safely. There is a box of just plain old saltine crackers, which are always useful. A thing of caramel ground coffee. I just thought my husband would probably like that one. Several of these Z-bars. There are several packs of microwave popcorn, and it's the Skinny Pop brand. And then these are like teeny tiny, like pill-sized almost, little mini chocolate chip cookies. So those will go in my kids' snack box. So yeah, that's everything. Super blessed. I was going to touch on something right quick because I wanted to address it. Someone commented on my last video. Like I said, it was a rude comment. They said something about stockpiling food and how if I didn't need all the food, I shouldn't take all the food. And like I said, in this day and age, if you don't have a little bit of a stockpile, I think you're crazy. If at all possible, I'm sorry if that offends someone, but that's just my thought process, is that with the food scarcities that we've had, when they hit, we were financially okay when they hit, but even still, it hit us hard because of the limits that they had on things, on like the 1 can per family or 2 cans per family. Well, if you're looking at our family, 1 can of peas is not going to feed our family. We have to have 2 or 3 even. So my husband was having to stop at the grocery store multiple times a week just to get what we needed. So to me, having a little bit of a stockpile is a good idea if I'm able to do that. And the food bank is making it so that I'm able to do that. And they have plenty. If they were ever not having enough to pass out to everyone, I would not take any extra. Let's just make that clear. The other part of the comment was saying something about the fact that I'm making money off of YouTube, so why am I going to the food bank? So I'm just going to be full disclosure here. I'm making less than $100 a month right now off of my YouTube videos, and I'm managing more like $50 a month, okay? And that's just been the last 2 months. So I'm not rolling in the dough making YouTube videos on these. I'm appreciative of the fact that y'all watch these ads and that I make a little bit of money off of them, but it's $50. That's not enough. I got way more than $50 worth of groceries today, like way more than $50. And that's just one of the food banks that we go to. And I actually haven't gotten any of that money yet because there's like 92 hoops that you have to jump through to get that money. To prove that you're you have to have tax information, they have to mail you something to prove that you live where you live. It's this whole fiasco to even get monetized on the videos and then to get the money. So I haven't even touched any of that money yet. So sorry if I'm a little snarky right now. I did not set out making this YouTube channel to make money. I didn't even plan on monetizing it. I was really iffy about monetizing it because I get it. I'm going to food pantries and I'm making money off of going to food pantries by making these videos. I didn't do that. A number of you encouraged me to go ahead and monetize so that I could get a little bit of extra cash for my family. But I'm doing these videos because I was ashamed and mortified to go to the food bank the first time. We put it off for months and scrimped and saved and did everything that we can, and we still were coming out under, over budget. And we're not expensive people. We don't drive new cars. We don't take vacations. We don't have fancy phones. We don't buy jewelry or perfumes, or I don't even wear makeup. So we didn't have anywhere else that we could scrimp and save. So I started going to the food bank because someone else on YouTube encouraged me to go, to try it, to humble myself and ask for help when I needed it. And I did, and it has been a huge blessing to me and my family. So that's why I did these videos. That's why I continue to do these videos. This is hard. I get home tired. I don't want to set all this stuff out and video it. This is not me. I'm a very private person. You're never going to see my face. You're never going to see my kids' faces because I'm a private person and I'm going to protect my family at all costs. I'm not going to tell you where we live. I will tell you we're in the Midwest. We live in corn country. We live where there's cows and corn and soybeans and some Amish folks. Okay, that's the best I can do because I have seen far too many YouTube channel people have their families harassed for various reasons. And y'all, I'm going to a food bank and some of you are pissed off and upset about that. And not you. My viewers are generally amazing. You guys have been so kind in the comments, but every once in a while I get one of those comments and it just sets me off and makes me not want to do this anymore. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for fame and fortune. I don't want any of those things. I just want to feed my family. I want to feed my kids. I want them to be healthy and grow up happy and know that they are well taken care of and loved. And we are being so loved on by the people at the food pantry. I get hugs from so many people. They have become my friends and my family, and I love them, and I'm so thankful for them. So, I'm ending that here. Once again, I'm going to ask you, if you don't have something nice to say, just don't say anything at all, because I'm going to warn you now, it's getting deleted. I probably won't even respond to it, because I'm past that point. Sorry. It's my channel. I can do what I want to. But if you are struggling, if you aren't making ends meet, if you don't have a little stockpile of food going, go to the food pantry. Humble yourself. Go to the food pantry and get your kids fed. Get you fed. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye and God bless.